Emma, may I have a word with you? Yes, Amy. How can I help you? A wife is supposed to listen to her mother-in-law. But you don't listen to me at all. What? Amy, I'm trying my best. You talk back to me too much. A wife should be more modest, but you keep talking back to me. This is a problem. But Amy, I think I have the right to voice my opinion as a member of the family. You are too young to give an opinion. You are my daughter-in-law, so you should be more meek and listen to what I say. When I was younger, it was unthinkable for me to disobey my mother-in-law. But times have changed, and I believe that all family members are equal. You're dreaming. If you don't stand firm, the order of this house will be disturbed. I'm trying my best, but I feel that no matter what I do, you're not satisfied. That is because you are not meeting my expectations at all. Your way of doing things is wrong. Can you tell me what exactly is wrong? For example, the last time you cooked, the side dish you made was not very tasty, and it was not edible. It should have been seasoned more. But Amy, that's because I'm making it light for your health. The doctor told you that too. Don't talk back to me. Obey what I say. Besides, you haven't cleaned the house well at all. There is dust in the corners of the floor. I clean the house every day, but I may have overlooked something. I am sorry about that. Clean more carefully. The dust I found tells me that you have been negligent. Okay, I will be careful. Also, make sure you greet me at the front door when I come to your house. Yesterday when I came, you were doing something in the kitchen and ignored me. Yesterday, you came suddenly, and I'm sorry I did not notice you. But if you call me in advance, I will be ready. I don't need to call you. I have the right to come and go freely in my son's house. But Amy, we have our privacy as well. We would appreciate it if you would refrain from making such a surprise visit. I beg your pardon? Is there a problem with me coming in freely? Not that it is a problem, but we have our own schedules, and it is sometimes difficult for us if you come on short notice. You should be thanking me. I come with such concern for you, and you complain about it. I appreciate that you worry about us, but we also want to cherish your time as a family, so we would appreciate it if you would give us a little more privacy. Privacy? You don't need privacy. I am the boss of this family, so what I say is final. I understand, Amy. But you must also understand that not everything you say is correct. I beg your pardon? Aren't you talking a little too much? Sorry. I just think it's important that we respect each other as a family. That's enough. Talking to you gives me a headache. Emma, can I ask you something? There's something you're hiding from me, isn't there? Hiding from you? What is it? Don't play dumb. Okay, I'll tell you. What's that brochure for the trip to Alaska? What? I saw it in the living room table. Why was it in there? So that means you enter the house without permission again. You really need to stop doing that. That's not a problem. Alaska travel brochure. Answer my question. It's nothing. I was passing by a travel agency and somehow I saw it. So I brought it here just out of curiosity. You are not planning to go on a trip to Alaska, are you? I can't believe that someone like you is planning something so extravagant. You can't even take care of the house, so you can't even think about traveling. I'm not making any such plans at the moment. Please don't just look at a travel brochure and assume that I'm going. I just looked at it out of curiosity. I didn't bring it home to show off to you. Then why did you bother to bring that thing home? Normally, you wouldn't bring such a useless thing home. Moreover, you went to the trouble of showing it to me. I really don't understand your behavior. No, I just left it there without any intention. You just came into the house without permission and found it. I did not intentionally show them to you. I don't have time to go to all that trouble when my time at home is limited. I was just looking at it. Please don't make a big deal out of me bringing home a brochure. Please respect our privacy more. It's worse to do such a thing to make me confused. Your attitude upsets me. You should act more like a daughter-in-law. So please, don't come into our house without permission. We have our privacy too. It's often a problem when you come unexpectedly. You will not talk back to me. I am your mother-in-law and the boss of this house. What I say is final. I will take the pamphlet. In the future, I forbid you to bring such a waste-producing brochure or any other information into the house. I do not care what you think. I will do what is necessary to maintain order in this house. Please, let me do as I please. I don't follow that way of your thinking, but I will act according to my own ideas. You really are a back-talking wife. I've never met anyone like you before. You should be more mature and follow what I say. I understand your point of view, but I am acting in my own way and thinking about this house. I would like you to respect my opinion as a member of this family. A member of the family? You? It's ridiculous to think that you are part of the family. You are nothing more than a daughter-in-law. That is not true. I am a member of this family and I do my best for my husband and children. I want you to understand. All you do is just superficial. When I was younger, it was much harder. Even so, I never thought of going against my mother-in-law. I was looking for the travel brochure this morning, but I couldn't find it. Can you tell me where you put it, so I can look at it when I get home? It's... What's wrong? What's up? That brochure was taken by Amy. Huh? Taken? Why did she take it? It seems she went into our house without permission again during the day. I thought I took away her spare key. Maybe she used the one your father has. Or maybe she had it hidden somewhere in the house. Oh, so that's got to be it. I'd better ask my father to check it out. We have to do something, otherwise we'll be in trouble. Yes, please do. It's a good opportunity for us to think more about home security. But anyway, it's a good thing your parents keep the paperwork for the new house. My father and I were getting fed up with my mother's selfishness. I really can't believe that she would just come into our house without permission. I guess she thinks my son's house is as good as mine. She doesn't concern our privacy at all. I see. That's exactly what my mother would say. She always believes that her way is the right way, and she doesn't listen to other people's opinions. I know it's a little early to talk about this, but maybe I should discuss the matter with my father. I can't stand her selfish behavior anymore. Let me know as soon as you decide. I have to tell the company, and I have to adjust my schedule too. Oh, of course. I'm sorry to worry you, Emma, but please bear with me a little longer. By the way, are you coming home soon? Yeah, I'll be home in about 30 minutes. Sorry, I'm a little late today. I understand. I'll make dinner now, but it's getting late, so I'll just make pasta. Okay, thank you. Pasta sounds good. Emma, I have good news. What? What is it? What's the good news? Well, Dad gave me a go. Okay, I get it. So, I have a favor to ask you. Yeah? What? Anything. About a month ago, Mom complained about the brochure for the Alaska trip, right? Do you remember that? Oh yeah, I remember that. I told her I was just looking at them and had no plans, but she said we were extravagant and took the brochures. I really didn't get it. I was really tired then. I want you to get that ticket to Alaska. What? A plane ticket? We're not really traveling, are we? Yes, we are. Actually, I was hoping to use it as a misleading strategy for the mission. Misleading? What do you mean? Well, I'm going to ask my mother to go over there herself. It's Alaska, so we're going to use it to mislead her. Oh, I see. Alaska. Well, that's an interesting idea. That's what I mean. I'll have her go over there on her own. She's not going to interfere with our plans. Okay. Let me know the details later, like when we're going to do it. I'll make sure everything is ready. Okay, I'll let you know as soon as it's all set. I'll let you know as soon as everything is finalized. Let's make this mission successful. Of course. I'll believe you when you say so. I'll cooperate with you for the sake of our peace. Thank you so much, Emma. Your cooperation is the only reason this plan will succeed. I'm glad to hear you say that. I can't stand her selfish behavior any longer. I feel the same way. That's why this operation is so important. I understand. I'll cooperate with you to the best of my ability. Let me know as soon as you have something. Thank you. Now I can proceed with the plan with peace of mind. Hey, Emma. I knew you were hiding something from me. You're not trying to take a trip to Alaska, are you? I will never allow you to take a family vacation without me. Hey, Emma. I knew you were hiding something from me. You're not trying to take a trip to Alaska, are you? I will never allow you to take a family vacation without me. Amy, plane tickets. Oh, you have found out already? You snatched them just as I was taking them out of my bag as I was going through the boarding gate. I just boarded the plane. I was just about to board the plane. I hurried so you wouldn't catch up to me, and I was just able to board. Wait a minute. I wonder if you were in business class. I guess I can enjoy my flight in this class. The seat I took is for the afternoon flight. I thought I could take my time at the airport, do some shopping, and then board the plane. Huh? Harry? Your mother. She didn't check the flight time on the ticket and jumped on a different plane. Really? Well, I guess I'll just have to refund my dad my tickets then. You're not going after her? No, I don't think so. I'm going to leave my mom in the middle of Alaska sightseeing and hand her over to my uncle. Then, Dad and I are going to the new place. That was the plan. But if she went off on her own, I could just leave her with my uncle. What's the point of chasing after her? That's true. Oh my God! I ended up with a very cramped seat. Did you make it to Alaska? Yes. I'm on my way to the center of the state. Tomorrow, I'm going to go sightseeing by myself. Wow. Surprisingly, you seem to be okay on your own, huh? I'm a woman who can do anything. It's my first time in Alaska, but as long as I don't get the signs wrong, I can manage. That's true, too. Oh, by the way, your lodging tonight was a 3-star hotel, wasn't it? I was really looking forward to it. I heard you arranged it, so I was expecting to see what it was like. What? What are you talking about, Amy? You have a place to stay in Alaska in your name, don't you? Harry and my husband will join us at this hotel as soon as they finish their work. I heard you talking about that with Harry. Conversations in the house really echo in every corner, don't they? So that's how it is after all. I wondered how you knew we were going to Alaska. So you came into our house again without permission and were secretly listening in on our conversation? Yes, of course. You've been acting so weird lately, so I've been keeping an eye on you and your family. That's why I was able to ambush you today as you were leaving for Alaska. And I was able to get the plane tickets from you. Like a detective, right? Amy, don't you think you're going a little too far? You really shouldn't enter our home without permission, without regard for our privacy. I'm doing this for your own good. I have to do these things to protect my son's family. But Amy, I don't think you are doing it the right way. We are adults too, and you should trust us and leave it to us. Leave it to you? Do you have any idea how many times I've made the mistake of leaving things in your hands? Oh, that's what you mean? The ticket. It was more like you took it away from me. Yes. I'm sorry I took your plane tickets. I'm really enjoying my trip to Alaska. You should go home alone and reflect on your life. Reflect on my life? I did wonder if it would be so easy to fall for your plan to have the tickets taken away from me. That's a wrong ticket you took away from me. What? Your husband, who had to deal with your selfishness for decades, was the one who came up with the plan. I'm sorry I doubted him. What are you talking about? I've reflected on it. Goodbye. Huh? Well then, I'm going sightseeing to Los Angeles now, which will be my first time here myself. Los Angeles? What's it like to be there? Oh, it's me, Harry. Oh, Harry! Hey, you know something? Yeah, of course I do. My brother! Your uncle. He lives in Alaska now. Of course I knew. That's why I sent you there. What? Sent me here? Mom, why do you enjoy picking on Emma? Huh? It was the same with your brother, whom he broke off the relationship with you 5 years ago. On my brother and sister-in-law's honeymoon to Hawaii, you snatched their flight tickets and said, "I'll take the trip with son." In the end, this triggered my brother to break up with you. That's because... Well, Dad took advantage of that and made this plan. Huh? As of today, my father and I will break off the relationship with you. Why? Because you're a wife beater, even to my wife. You throw away the dishes that Emma cooks. You go out of your way to scatter the garbage and scold her for not cleaning up after you. You do a lot of other things too, don't you? Did you think my father and I didn't notice? It's just... My brother and his wife broke off the relationship with you because of your attitude. But you don't feel sorry for yourself at all, do you? If things continue to escalate at this rate, it could even be life-threatening. I talked to my uncle, and he said he would take responsibility. So this is what happened. No. You know I have a hard time with him. I've been avoiding him so much I don't even know where he lives. That's why I asked him to do it. Being exposed to my uncle's earnestness and strictness is absolutely necessary for you now. That's why I asked him to monitor and educate you from now on. Oh no! We moved out of town too. I don't think we'll see each other again. Goodbye. Harry! Emma, please listen to me for a minute. What's wrong, Amy? You seem to be in some kind of a panic. Actually, I really don't want to stay in Alaska. I can't imagine going to stay with that brother of mine. But Amy, that's already decided. I don't want to be taken care of, and I really don't fit in with that man. Please, can you come pick me back? Amy, even if you say that... Please, will you please convince my son and husband to let me back there? You are the only one I can ask. That's impossible. Harry and his father have made their decision, so it is not something I can talk about. But Emma, I'm sure you can do something about it. Amy, we have our own lives too. I cannot reverse that decision now. Please, really, I have no one to rely to anymore. I can't stand the thought of living at that brother's place anymore. I am sorry, Amy. We cannot afford to be involved anymore. We cannot help you any further. Please don't abandon me. I want to be with my family forever. Amy, I cannot be pushed around by you any longer to protect my own family. It is already decided, so please accept it. So long. After that, Amy ended up staying in Alaska. She was unable to adapt to her new life in Alaska. She suffered under her uncle's strict supervision and discipline. At first, she was repulsed, but gradually, she could no longer bear his strictness and the inconvenience of living in Alaska. Gradually, she began to reflect on her own actions. The harsh Alaskan winters made her realize how much she did not take her life of luxury for granted. She was forced to do hard labor every day. She was not allowed to live as freely as before. She had to help with the housework and farm work from early in the morning every day. She often whined about the harshness of the situation, but her brother would not listen to her at all. As a result, she gradually became mentally and physically exhausted, and her former arrogant attitude disappeared. Our lives have regained a sense of peace now that Amy is gone, and we can all have time to relax. Harry has repeatedly expressed his gratitude to me, and our family bond has grown stronger. A few months later, I received a letter from Amy, but the content of the letter was nothing like before. In the letter, she told me how wrong she had been. I felt no emotion toward her. I hope she will be able to work and live in Alaska to the fullest.